Good evening, folks. This is Ras again. I got 1,400 gallons of prime heating up behind me, so I'm sitting stock still. You hear that diesel motor? I ain't moving. Don't worry. All right. In the battlefield, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks won, 1 attack lost. Now, I'm going to give you an idea how we do these rallies. This was an attack on the city, and if you look at the lost power, it's 337. We lost less than 340 million power, and he lost 536. So we beat him by almost 200 million power. Now, to show you how we did that, I got an 1804. My wife's got an 1804 range buff. And HP in defense ain't that high, but 1800's enough to do the deed. Got 2 premium generals doing it. Anyway, there was only 3 on the rally. Y'all see how I structured my marches. Not a lot of T14, T13, and 1.5 million T12s, and they got 3 million kills as opposed to everything else. But pretty well the same with the other marches. We all do it the same. Right there's where I got them on points. All them T14 mounted, but you see that T14 ground, T14 siege, they do about what you expect for that to do against a range attack. Kill a bunch of us, lose very little. That's what stopped us. But I did get them horses, so shame on them. So it was a defeat for us, meaning we lost all our troops, but we took a big enough chunk out of him to score. That's the only one we lost. This one here, look at the power loss. We lost 7.7 million power and took 251 million power from him. That's somewhere around 30 to 1 our way. And right there you see at the top that I caught them in a portal. We caught them in a portal. They were reinforced, but we knew what their buffs were. We saw how they put their marches together. I can send you this report if you want to pick it apart and really look at how not to put a march together, put in buildings. But that one was okay, but it wasn't enough to stop us. This guy here, that's just crazy. And so, anyway, we had 4 on that one. These are put together fast. This one here, we lost less than 8 million power. Took 370 million. That's getting in the ballpark of 50 to 1 our way. You'll notice again, we hit them in the Knights Hall. We hit them in a building. Again, 1834 range buff. There was 6 of it there. Unicorn Pisses, my wife's all Russia T1 trap. As we were learning how to build different kinds of accounts. And, well, we zeroed a city there. I don't want to go into too many boring details about these, but they're all very one-sided rallies. And we get 5 or 6 players in real quick. So all that happens is he pops up and he says range rally, because he's read the scout report. He knows better than I do what it's going to look like when I hit them. I'm still figuring it out on his level. He's all defense. He don't have the attack buffs that my wife's accounts have, but he's all defense. But he's real sharp with his PvP shit, master word, and he just says range rally. That means me. I'll just type an R. The rest of them, they'll type an R real quick. Word says range rally, and in this case, 6 people typed R. And then I typed setting rally. And I set the rally, and it posted in Alliance chat. They watch the Alliance chat. You'd think it'd be faster if you watch the rally board, but it's not. Trust me, it's not. And get in there about 10, 12 seconds, and then we're shooting it. And try to get them when they have a line out so they can't jump. And the best way to do that is when they are in a building. I see a lot of talk about people that we have to protect temples. Who's going to defend temples? Temples. And I tell y'all, I don't make a plan. I look and see what the enemy thinks their plan is and try to fuck it up. Well, that's what this is. We fucked up their plan. They occupied a building with this shit, and we fucked up their plan, plain and simple. Then the easiest way to get somebody, if they're putting a line out, or we have a player, Isabella PR, that fucks with these portals, and she'll get down there and fuck with them, and then they'll attack her, and when they do, we hit them. It's basically the same thing as fucking with temples in the SVS. And you expose your troops to get hit. You leave yourself open for rallies, all kinds of stuff. It's bad. Just don't fuck with temples. Let them fuck with temples and hit them with these rallies. All right, that's all I got. I'm out.